High in the mid-80s today. We got a chance for some showers tonight, low of 70.
Our podcasts are so good, they're actually radio shows. New podcast posted daily on iHeartRadio and KFA.
I've been this excited about an initials matchup in a long time.
Well, and look at this.
Look at it all.
So
There's
many
Charge.
people, so few microphones. Freaking Dov won't even let Barb have one. God, jeez. Classic Dov.
I think Barb is going to use my microphone during the event.
Right.
Yeah, right. And Charch is behind me.
Charch is here. Swedberg's here. Tyler, of course, is here.
This is going to be the best matchup in the history of this event.
Barb's here. By the way, if you're betting at home, Dov is wearing a Daryl Strawberry jersey. I know there were Sean Kemp rumors.
I didn't think it was possible for you to be more attractive, Dov. Look at you.
I already told him I was psyched out coming in when I saw that jersey.
Look at you, Dov.
The straw.
Look at him. Oh, now he's talking to Marn. Please.
He's hitting on Marnie.
Marnes, do me a favor. Could you give him a minute here? All right. He's the Dov.
Guy's a nightmare.
To be fair, I was explaining to him that John Bonus in this spot last week said those headphones kept cutting out on him, and he missed some clues.
Yeah.
So I told Dov, like, get ahead of it.
Absolutely.
A lot of excuses out of John Bonus last week. Hi, Gregg Swedberg. How are you?
Oh, I guess I turned the microphone on.
That's
to talk.
okay.
I'm great, Corey. I sure am excited to be here.
Oh, you are not.
You're right.
2014, 2015? When was the last time you played?
Well, there were dinosaurs outside at the time.
A while ago.
It's a long time ago.
All right. Have you met Tyler George before? Tyler, Gregg.
Not
Tyler.
till just now.
We took care of it.
He's a gold medalist.
He's a gold medalist. Have you met Lil B before?
A few times.
Hello.
Hi, Lil B.
Hi, guys. I
How
like
are
these
you?
microphones.
Yeah, low angle, right? You can actually see people's faces.
Do we have budget for these?
I don't know.
Can I get these sponsored?
We stole those from
Oh.
the State Fair booth of a
I
different
bet you
radio
could.
Okay.
Get, I bet you could get these sponsored. Look at the little mic flag there.
Oh.
Well, speaking of the State Fair, there's Paul Charchian over there. My guess is you got to haul ass after this game to get
Yes,
to the
I
State
do.
Fair.
Yes, it's always something. It's an ongoing bit. 9 to noon is how I'm always late to the show, the fair shows. Every year, I'm going to be late to this one, too.
There's no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. This game will
100%
get over at
shot.
8:40, 8:45. You're not going to get to the fair until
Noon.
what?
No
9,
shot.
9:30ish?
I'll be there for the wrap at the end of the show.
Yeah.
You guys rap?
Well, not us guys.
Oh, okay.
No, that'd be
Nordell
Nordell
does.
entirely doing the
I
rapping.
was gonna say,
Yes.
I didn't know you
Yeah.
did it too. I'd like to hear that.
Laying down some beats back here.
That's what I thought, yeah.
That's
I
me.
did that earlier.
Sick.
Thank you. Swedberg pays me. It's his fault. I don't know.
What?
He just pays you in general.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, you have his career in your hands.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like that's true. You guys literally don't listen to anything we say.
That is correct.
You are nervous, aren't you? I can hear it in your voice.
Well, let's be honest. I'm like the last person in the world that anybody wants to win. I think there's like 3 people out there in the audience that want me to win.
I want you to win.
And well, don't lie. You've been tweeting your brother all week.
But
It's
Greg,
like-
think about this, Charch. You and I know, because we just won a championship. Nobody wanted us to win password. And
Nobody
look what
did.
happened.
Yeah, we won
that
anyway.
can't- that's not true.
And who has those trophies, Charch? That would be you and me.
We do have. We got the hardware, ladies. And
Brought
they're
squad
both
for
here
life.
to bask in their failure.
Yeah, they love that.
Basking in failure, Barb.
I hope you step in cow manure when you get to the fair today, Charch.
I'd say it's probable.
Yeah, absolutely.
intentionally, probably.
Man. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't think I've been this excited about a matchup in a very long time.
So far, I think this is the
At least
most
a week.
even
Yep, right.
out of the first 5 quarterfinals. I think essentially anybody can win, and we can't say that about the first 4.
Isn't Tyler George at like a 50% win
Almost.
rate?
yeah, he's better than I am at this game.
It's
There's
over
no doubt.
50%. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
I thought it was. Is it 4 out of 9 or 5
4
out
out
of
of 7.
4 out of 7?
And one of them was the one with
Jeez.
the team. If it's just the studio
boy.
shows, it's 4 out of 6.
So I'm saying
Jeez.
he's
Oh,
better than I am at
man.
this game. There's no doubt about it.
Oof.
And so good luck, everybody. It's going to be fun.
All right.
It's
Well,
going to be fun.
I could pick the initials and not be Tyler.
I don't know. You may, you know.
And the game's changed so much
Awfully.
since I played. When I played, it was all names. Now you don't use a name.
Sometimes
It
at all.
pains you to use a
the
name.
game has evolved. It's better. I had
Yeah.
to fix it for this thing called the board game, which is available at initialsgame.com. I'm glad you brought that up,
That's
Greg.
the initials, why now?
If only I could get more than one version at once.
By the way, do you know you're the reason why I say that, correct? You know this, right?
What do you mean?
when I told you years ago, I'm like, I think I'm going to turn this into a board game. And you go, please don't make it an infomercial. And I go, well, Hawk talks about his concert. Common talks about his books. And you just go, it's got to come up organically. Then I go, done.
I mean, run out of the room.
Just for the audience, so the audience knows, Corey's really the only person in the history of this entire group of radio stations that negotiated a side deal as part of his main deal.
Right.
He's like the only guy. He said, well, I'm going to make this board game. And I'm like, no, you're not. It's like, so I had no problem giving it up. Now, since he's made all the money, the company's like, you did what?
Yeah, you
let
gave
him
away what?
You let him do what?
Yeah.
As long as it comes up organically.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it did.
There was also
And will.
a meeting once in your office, Greg, where I said, the Power Trip wants to go to Vegas. And you go, you can do it, but you got to do it yourself. Here we are 9 years later.
Here we go all the
Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's go. We're going in December.
How much I get listened to around here.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's weird that we respect you and ignore you simultaneously. Greg knows what he's talking about, but let's not listen to a word that he says.
Career.
Why is nobody bringing up the idea that Lil B might win this thing?
Because Lil B is not winning this thing. I'm just trying to get to the Chicks concert tonight with 8 beers in my hand.
Yeah, you might want to put those down till the game's over.
No.
I think Barb is this week's Tommy Olsen, though, because you told me your goal, you just want to get one so
I
you
just
can
need
come
one.
back next year.
Yeah.
But because you have no expectations for yourself, maybe you just play loose and win.
Maybe I will.
See?
Just anybody but Dov, please.
Dov's over here doing
Dov.
push-ups.
That's my nightmare.
Dov's
we
doing
want
push-ups.
Dov to win.
Yeah,
No,
he's-
we don't.
yeah, we do.
I think I'm picking Barb. She's just kind of flying under the radar.
Hello.
Oh, shucks. 8 beers later.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
Dov.
I'm excited. Well, we have to do a little bit of sports, and then we will break and come back and play the game. So everybody be cool.
You
okay?
be cool.
Everybody be cool.
It's time for Fan 5, brought to you by Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, Builders and Remodelers. Come see me at the Builders and Remodelers booth 5 to 6 this coming Wednesday night. Corey?
The Twins won 7-5 over the Rangers. They had a whole bunch of home runs, 4 solo shots, and then Ryan Jeffers with the 2-run difference maker. He broke a 5-5 tie with a 2-run shot in the 8th. 7-5, the Twins win. They now lead the division by 6 games because the Dodgers beat the Guardians twice.
What?
Yesterday. I know, Paul. It's amazing. So a 6-game lead. They host the Rangers again tonight at 7:10. Sunny Gray for the Twins.
Yep.
And the silence you hear is the lack of interest in baseball.
Meat suds.
Hi, Meat Sod. The Vikings released wide receiver N'Keal Harry. He's only here a couple of weeks. Made a couple of spectacular catches in practice, but that's
Somebody posted a
what it
picture
was.
of him on Twitter. He was drinking a beer during the game the other night. Was that real? Did anybody see
Lucky.
that?
I don't think that's real.
Really? You don't think so?
I
Because it
don't
looked
think so.
real.
I hope he did. That would be the shining moment of his career for N'Keal Harry.
Charge, give us your quick your fantasy football breakdown of some newer rolled guys for the Vikes, like Alexander Madison as the starter and rookie Jordan Addison at wide receiver.
Addison walks into a great spot because Adam Thielen has the second most touchdowns from inside the 5-yard line in the last 5 years. He was sort of the go-to goal line receiver for this team and one of the best in the league. So I got to wonder, does Jordan Addison walk into that goal line reception role and run those routes that Adam Thielen had before? So I think Jordan Addison could have a much better rookie year than most rookie receivers, even first rounders, typically have.
What about Madison?
I'm less optimistic here. In my opinion, is that Madison is sort of just a guy at the NFL level. He's a good running back, not a great one. I think Ty Chandler deserves to be on the field a lot, especially third downs. And if he sort of shines in that role, does he start working his way into Madison's job over the course of the season? That could happen. And Madison hasn't been a good goal line back historically as well. He's converted about 25% of his carries to touchdowns from inside the 5. That worries me too. So I'm kind of lukewarm on Madison, and I'm pretty bullish at Ty Chandler as the last pick in your draft.
All right, well, what about right now on ESPN even? They're saying the Colts give Jonathan Taylor until Tuesday to find a suitable trade, and they claim that there have been 6 teams that have reached out and inquired about Jonathan Taylor. Are you interested at all in terms of what you would have to give up in compensation and, of course, what you'd have to eventually pay a running back like Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah, the problem's the money. You know, they're not. The public story is they're asking for a first rounder. Nobody's giving a first rounder. Nobody. That won't happen. But the next contract is a bigger problem, and it's the same problem all the big running backs have had. Nobody's paying running backs. So he's got to accept the fact that the market isn't going to be there. But emotionally, Jonathan Taylor and the Colts are at a big fracture. They'd like to move him, and he'd like to get moved. So I think there's a decent chance it actually comes to fruition, but the contract's going to be the sticking
But
point.
you're not interested?
I'm interested in where he's going. At this time 3 weeks ago, Jonathan Taylor was getting drafted in the middle of the first round. Now he's getting drafted in the middle of the third round. I'm buying that dip because he's playing games for somebody.
What about for the Vikings?
No.
Okay, yeah.
We got too many other guys to pay. We got to pay Hawkinson, Jefferson. We can't put money into that.
Fair enough.
I agree with you.
Final game for the Vikings in the preseason tomorrow against Arizona at noon. They are 1.5-point favorites on DraftKings. They've lost 9 straight preseason games. The record is 11.
Gregg, Swedberg,
Yes.
your thoughts on the offensive line?
I think the tackles are pretty good.
You love Oli Udo.
I don't think he's very good. No, I think they got 2 good offensive linemen on their team.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of need 5.
Is that going to be the downfall of your squad?
No, I mean, they won 13 games with this last year. That's not the issue is going to be whether the defense gets better or not.
Sure.
Barb, it looks like there's a lot of Vikings colors on our merch at the Old State Fair.
Yes. The hot seller right now is the purple shirt that says someday on it with that trophy you get if you win the big game.
Got it.
It's flying off the shelves. And then Zacho designed a great one that looks like when you're driving on the highway and they're like, okay, exit coming up. It just says Minnesota first round exit with an arrow. Well, it's true.
You did that, Zacho?
It's kind of mean.
Well, Zacho did it. It looks great. It's selling like hotcakes.
Every year, I think the shirts are awful, and every year
Thanks, Corey.
they break records. And I've told you, the more I hate the shirts, the more that they're going to sell. So I'm the worst
Fine,
judge.
hate away.
No, I'm saying that's good
Hate
news.
away.
That's what I'm saying. That's good news for you guys.
Yeah, it's great.
Selling like crazy.
Print that money, son. We have kids' shirts too. Shirts for the kids this year with JJ on it.
And actually, at all the iHeart booths, there are T-shirts.
here we go.
Feel free to stop by all 3 booths, buy 2 or 3
There
shirts at
are
each
other
one.
radio stations?
I know you guys don't realize
boy.
that. You have to walk past a couple of them just to get to this room.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what they're doing in there.
All right, so quarterfinal number 5 between Lil B, Tyler George, Gregg Swedberg, Paul Charchian, and is next. But before we play the game, one of you has a crack at $45,000.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the Initials jackpot next on The Fan.
Join KFAN at the Minnesota State Fair.
We know our state's legal system inside and out and know how to get you full and fair compensation. Meshbesher and Spence, Minnesota personal injury lawyers, Minnesotans trust. Go to meshbesher.com.
Ready for all the comforts of home, minus all the maintenance hassles? Carefree, secure, personalized senior living. It's all waiting for you at Tradition in Brooklyn Park. Call today to book your free tour because no one's ever said, gee, I miss raking leaves.
Meat sauce here, and with a name like that, you know I've eaten a lot of pizza in my day. And trust me, there's no better frozen pizza than 7th Avenue Pizza. Right now, you can find my very own meatball and pepperoni pizza that I partnered with them on. And just like all their pizzas, it's made with the highest quality ingredients, including spicy sauces, hearty meats, and an assortment of delicious Wisconsin cheeses. Find out where you can buy it at 7thavenuepizza.com. If the store doesn't have it, ask for it. It wails. Bye!
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title, no problem. Call 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or go online at carsforkids.org to donate today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accept accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Golden Gopher football is back at Huntington Bank Stadium this fall, and we need you there. Get your tickets now at gophersports.com. Roll the boat, Sky Yuma, and go Gophers.
You're right, Dov. Dov loves my meat stick. Wenzel's Farm meat sticks are the best going. And he just said, you know what? I love the taste of your meat stick. And I said, well, it's teriyaki. And he said, I love that. But I told him also, I said, Dov, you don't have to settle for that. There's 14 different flavors of Wenzel's Farm. Maybe you like the spicy stuff. They've got mango habanero. He said, that sounds good. I said, it does sound good, doesn't it? Meat stacks from Wenzel's Farm. It's 100% American meat, right? And it's not just beef sticks. They have beef jerky, all this stuff. Find out all the things they have at wenzelsfarm.com. And don't forget, if you're at Quick Trip, go through the old grab and go section. Grab one and go. Lots of protein, man. Cut the carbs in your life. Real meat for real life. That's Wenzel's Farm.
Meat Sauce here. Football season is here, and whether you're playing on the field or rooting from your couch, fuel up with Holiday's Bacon Quesadilla. With bacon, eggs, and pepper jack cheese wrapped in a warm tortilla, it's quesadilla perfection. Breakfast is always better with Holiday.
Have you crossed off Canterbury Park on your bucket list? Taking a day of live racing at Minnesota's largest racetrack until mid-September. We race Wednesdays and Saturdays at 5, Sundays at 1, plus racing on Labor Day. Tickets at CanterburyPark.com.
Staples has everything you need for the office and the classroom for less. Now save even more with $50 off your print and marketing services order of $150 or more. Offer ends 8/26. Visit staples.com/print for details. Save for your business at Staples.
It's the summer clearance sale at Joe's August 24th through the 27th. Save up to 50% on select fishing, clothing, footwear, water sports, and camping. 4 days only. Summer clearance savings at Joe's, Highway 36 and Rice Street.
It's all at Joe's, your outdoor experts.
Guys, fellas, men, are you Roman ready for a better sex life? Check out Roman. Roman has medication clinically proven to help you perform in bed. For 20% off your entire first order, go to ro.co/better. That's ro.co/better.
Hey, Twin Cities, Chris Hockey here. If you're considering replacing the windows in your home, here's why you need to call my friends at Builders and Remodelers. First, Triple Pane Elements windows are the highest rated windows in the industry and are only available from Builders and Remodelers. Second, your custom built windows are installed by trained and certified professionals. And third, the warranty's incredible. So before you purchase windows anywhere else, check out Elements Windows from Builders and Remodelers. And for a limited time, qualified buyers get an incredible 5 years no interest or save 25% off your project. Awesome products at great prices. Go to buildersandremodelers.com today. Nobody does it better.
From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is the Power Trip on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
A little bit of Nickelback to get Dov all fired up. He's ready for this. I can feel it. He's standing behind me.
You know what they say, Corey? No harm, no foul.
I didn't know what that means.
That is a reference to the worst line of the film Gravity, when Sandra Bullock says, no harm, no foul, when she's about to be burned up by the Earth's atmosphere. It's one of the worst lines in film history, and of course, Dov knows it.
I liked that movie, and you guys rip it all the time.
No, just me.
I liked it a lot.
Very realistic.
I cried once.
I'm in the
during
minority.
it.
It's like 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
I thought it was awful.
I thought it was really good.
Everybody else loved it. So
But I
I'm in
hate
the minority.
Inception. You love Inception. That's one of the
my-
worst movies ever made.
One of my
You
favorite
lost-
movies of all time.
Oh, God, it's terrible. That movie was hideous.
It's fantastic.
Just because you can't understand it doesn't make
Church,
it
nobody
bad.
asked you.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. Thank you, Meat Sauce. So glad he's back.
Barb,
yeah.
You getting to Charch's point. You and Sauce didn't understand it. That's you got to.
I don't care. He's my friend.
Can you mansplain it to her then?
No, I will mansplain to all of you in here. That movie was hideous.
Sucks. It's boring. It's
Fantastic.
stupid.
Yep,
it's only
stupid.
cool because Charch liked it, so now Corey loves it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how Charch and I operate, of course.
Okay.
Charch sets the standard
Gives
for
you a call. You're gonna like for
this.
cool things. Yeah, that's me.
As much as I'd love to hear you guys argue, we've got business to take care of.
It's time for Initials Game 477 on the Power Trip, presented by Cultivated.
That's right. Cultivate is the presenting sponsor of the Initials Game, and you know I love them. If today's winner gets 6 points, then all CBD products are 20% off. If today's winner gets 7 or more points, then all CBD products are 25% off all weekend long. Just use the promo code Initials at cultivatedcbd.com. The offer will be valid through Sunday. Remember, you can always use the promo code KFAN at cultivatedcbd.com and receive 15% off and enjoy free delivery to your door. Thank you, Cultivated. Corey?
All right, you want to hit the old Initials Invitational open? Let's go. It's time.
It's time for the 2023 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
All right, so this is quarterfinal number 5. So far, Nordo is through, AJ is through, Zach is through, and last week, .com Tom of the NFL Network, Tom Pelissero, he's through as well. This week is the 9, 10, 19, 36, 37, only if she's 5'3" matchup. Let's start with Tyler George. You're the 9th seed, Tyler. Tyler is an Olympic gold medalist, the curling team that took the world by storm. You won the gold. You're trying to win the gold here. Hi, Tyler.
Good to be back. It's been
you?
a while. I get no rust excuse, as I told Swedberg at the break, as he said it's been like a decade. Yeah. I've got like a year left. But
what happens if you win?
If I win, we're sponsored by the all-new Radco and Radco.com. If one of us win, me and Dav on the same loop.
Oh, boy.
You'll receive 10% off your entire order in-store or online at Radco.com when you use the promo code INITIALS. Discount does not apply to toppers.
Go Radco!
All right, so you're the 9th seed. Greg Swedberg making his Initials tournament debut. You're the 10th seed, Greg. You've only played once. It was about a decade ago, but you won.
And easily the most overseeded player in the entire tournament, Corey. By the way, everybody should hit up the deal at Coburn's. All 7th Avenue pizzas on sale for $6.99. That's a hell of a price. Visit your local Coburn's today, and if I win today, you can tweet at me, those of you who haven't been blocked, at That's a Lot of G's. That's a Lot of G's. Thank you. And tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday. One lucky winner is going to win $100 to put towards restocking your freezer with that delicious, tasty 7th Avenue Pizza.
Wow. Paul Charchian is a one-time winner of Initials. You're the 19th seed. You've played 9 times. You have 1 career victory. Paul, hi.
Yeah, it's not a great ratio. What does that put me at, like a 12% win rate?
11%.
Yeah,
yep.
not cool. Yeah, not great. I'm sponsored by ABC, American Building Contractors. If I win today, tweet at me at Paul Charchian and tag at ABC will help through the end of Sunday. And it just says and or. And one lucky winner will win a $100 Visa gift card.
Woo!
Good guys.
Thank you, ABC. Good
Thanks, ABC. Little B, you're the 36th seed. You've played 4 times. You have 5 career points.
Thank you, Corey.
Okay, you're welcome, Barb.
Okay. I'm sponsored by Marnie's Hometown Friends at Great Clips. If I win today, tweet me at Lil BKFAN. Tag Great Clips today through the end of Sunday. One lucky winner will win 1 year of free haircuts at Great Clips Salons. Plus, Great Clips will donate $1,000 to a charity of my choice.
Pretty
It's
cool.
nice.
Maybe the nicest thing in terms of initials in your career was your son, Oscar, getting the initials right in the car like 3 weeks ago.
Yes, and losing his mind.
He would have won the jackpot.
He would have won, and
He
Mommy
guessed
would have
right.
liked that.
Yep. The 37th seed is David Lambert. We call him Dov. He's wearing a Daryl Strawberry jersey. Hi, Dov.
Hello.
All right, Tyler already went through that.
That's all you got.
Oh, no. Yeah, if I win today, feel free to stop by Target or Best Buy to pick up the Initials game. Never mind.
Okay.
Good guys.
People still go to Best Buy?
Ooh.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're right, Dov. They're not available at Target or Best Buy. You can go to initialsgame.com. See, I'm so glad you brought that up. Versions 4 and 5 available for pre-sale. Actually ahead of schedule, so it should be available in a couple of weeks. Initialsgame.com. So speaking of Little B's kiddo, Big O nailing the jackpot a couple of weeks ago, we're up to $45,000. Let's do it.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That's right. The jackpot is currently $45,000. You're looking to buy a new car? Save money in your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 6.29%. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. 1-800-320-5326. Get on the phone now.
You guys can see this on the stream, but I just went to the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Game Vault. All the games for the quarterfinals are in my hands. There's 5 packets left. The lowest seed, that's you, Dov. Gets to pick the packet that we randomly play, and then the initials, of course, are in here, and the caller gets to guess, and if they get it right, they win $45,000. This thing goes up $500 every week. If they get 1 letter in the right spot, they still win $250, which is pretty cool. David Lambert. Do you want packet 1, 2, 3, 5, or 8?
Go with 5.
You're going 5. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Getting a caller as we speak.
All right. All right.
caller has been selected. You want to punch him up or mine?
You can do it.
All right. Pardon me, Charge.
All right, let's see.
No problem. You can grab that mouse.
You're on.
All right, what's your name? Where are you from?
Dean from Hastings.
Hi, Dean
What
from
up,
Hastings.
dude?
What's up, man? How are you?
What's up?
Would $45,000 change your life?
It certainly wouldn't hurt.
Okay, well, then let's see if we can make it happen. Dean, what
Little
initials,
cavalier about 45 grand.
What
Jeez.
initials are you guessing to try to win $45K?
We're going for DR.
DR. You're going DR.
Ooh.
Is your last name an R?
No.
Not going with your own initials. Okay, just
All
wondering.
right. Interesting.
All right, Dean in Hastings going for $45,000. Does he have at least one right with DR for $250 and a shot at $45,000?
Come on.
Come on. I'm glad $45K doesn't change your life because it's not going to.
Goodbye,
See you,
my
Dean.
love.
I blame Dov. The initials for quarterfinal number 5.
All right.
Tyler versus Gregg versus Charch versus Lil B versus Dov. The initials HM. HM. Remember, yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. You have to pronounce the answer correctly. If it's close, make sure you wait until I call on you so Zach can run an instant replay if that's necessary. Ultimately, I'm going to decide all the controversial ones. I'm going to do the best I can. We've had a controversial one, I think, almost every week so far. Here we go. Number 1 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Comes from mixing.
Clue number 2.
Is light or pale yellow?
Clue number 3.
Appears in bottles or bowls.
Tyler. Honey mustard.
That's right.
And Tyler's off to a fast start. There's the first one on the board. Parrish is nodding his head. He knew it. Tyler has one. You're into next year's tournament already. Here is number 2 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Known for desperation.
Greg.
Wow.
I think Tyler was first. Let's quickly do a, Zach, if you can. Let's do a quick replay. I'm almost positive Tyler had the T first.
Greg.
One more time?
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler's first. Tyler.
Hail Mary.
Wow.
That's right. Good guys.
And Greg, you had that as well.
Yes.
Yep. Wow.
I was just hoping he was going to get it wrong. I was hoping you were trying to fool us with that.
Oh, man. Tyler has 2 with Honey Mustard and Hail Mary. He's up 2 rip on Gregg, Charch, Lil B, and Dov. Here's number 3 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Considered large.
Clue number 2.
Commonly appears old.
Clue number 3.
Often connected to past tragedies.
Clue number 4.
Features mysterious noises.
Charch.
Haunted mansion?
That's right.
Charch.
All right, I'm back next year.
On the board and into next year's tournament. Because again, if you get one right, you're in the next year's tournament. If you get Rosen and get shut out, you are out of next year's tournament. So far, Gorg and Rosen are the only 2 shut out so far this year. Tyler has 2. Charch now with Haunted Mansion has 1. Gregg, Lil B, and Dov yet to score. Here's number 4 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Considered noteworthy.
Clue number 2.
Is a level of achievement.
Tyler. Honorable mention.
What the hell?
That's right. Good guys. My Lord.
I was going to say it.
Scalding.
Yeah. All right, he's trucking everyone so far through 4. Honorable mention, which right now would be Gregg, Lil B, and Dov.
Thank you.
Tyler has 3. Charch has 1. Here is number 5 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes considered dark.
Clue number 2.
Often connected to the color black.
Dov.
Half moon.
Oh, good guess. That's really good.
All right. Both fit. Dav out for the rest of number 5.
Clue number 3.
Mercury and lead.
Greg.
Wow, Zach, we definitely need the instant replay on that one. That was about a 3-way.
Clue number 3.
Mercury and lead.
Greg.
Wow, Zach, we definitely need the... Do it again.
Greg.
Man, one more time.
Greg.
I feel like it's Charch, but it's the problem that Gregg's got the hard G and Charch has like it's softer. Man, it pays in this game to have a very strong first letter.
We need electronic buttons. We got to get that.
I said that last week to Barb. I'm like, how much would it cost to just get buzzers installed here?
I'm not made of money. God.
Do it one more time. What do we do here? This one's unbelievably close.
1 second here.
Greg.
do it again.
What was that?
I wasn't ready for robot voice. Do that one again, Zach.
He slowed it down.
Greg.
Man.
It kind of sounds charged.
I think it sounds like Charch
It
too.
sounds
but it's
like
so
Charch.
I have
freaking
Charch back
close.
here.
This is normally when we call Bossberg and
I
say
know.
who was it.
Yeah.
We can't do it.
All right,
Yeah.
One more time, and then we're gonna almost have to do just
to vote.
majority
Yeah.
rules.
Have to vote.
Yeah, we're gonna have to vote one more time.
Greg.
It's at the same time.
That is
It's at the same time.
unbelievable.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
We vote.
That is unreal.
We vote.
Oh, I can't do that.
I'm
I can't
bowing
vote.
out on voting.
He signs my
I
checks.
honestly don't know.
We can't vote if we're playing.
No, for sure not.
No.
Oh, so we got to vote?
Parrish, who do you think was
Marnie
first?
Parrish.
I mean, gun to my head, it kind of sounds like Charch.
I agree.
I think it's
Play
Charch
it
as
again.
well.
Oh boy.
Last one.
Sauce is trying to defend you, Greg, so much.
Greg.
Oh my
I
God!
think
It
it's
is
Charch.
so.
Charch.
I mean,
We're
it's
going
just,
Charch.
it's just
We're
by
going
like a
Charch.
slight.
I think it's Charch.
We're going
Charch,
Charch.
go for it.
Heavy metals.
That's right.
Those are heavy metals.
Good guys. ABC, here we go.
Honestly, I am less than a second away from 2 points.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was maybe
Yeah,
the
that was-
closest one we've ever had.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. All right, Tyler has 3. Charch now has 2.
You got grounds for appeal already, Greg.
Yeah, but we would normally appeal to Greg. He is his own safety net.
I'll take it under consideration.
Tyler has 3. Charch has 2. Everybody's still mathematically in this. There's 7 items to go. Here's number 6 of HM.
Clue number 1.
This is a person.
Clue number 2.
The first word is a location. The second word is the action.
Greg.
Go for it.
Hall monitor.
Wow.
Wow. That was a good one.
Really good.
Wow.
Who was first there? This one was very
That was
close.
definitely you. Dude, that's terrific. That's a true puzzle when
Wow.
you figured that
Yeah.
one out. That was really, really good. All right, Greg officially into next year's tournament. Tyler has 3. Charch has 2. Hall Monitor gets a Greg on the board. We're halfway through the game. Here's number 7 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Sometimes used to get cooperation.
Clue number 2.
Can be connected to legal settlements.
Tyler,
Yep.
half measure.
All right, that's a big miss. Everybody needs that one. Tyler's out for the rest of number 7.
Lil B.
Lil B.
Hush money.
That's right. Lil B is into next year's tournament with Hush Money.
Good girls.
Man, what a nightmare. Everybody but Dav.
Stupid 5.
You picked 5. Oh, it'd be devastating if he doesn't make next year's tournament. Tyler has 3. Charch has 2. Greg and Lil B each with 1. Dav yet to score, but look, there's 5 to go. Anybody still in this one? Here's number 8 of HM.
Clue number 1.
This is connected to chaos.
Clue number 2.
Is disorganized.
Clue number 3.
This can be a person or a situation.
Greg.
Greg.
Hot mess.
That's right.
Oh, nice. Nicely done.
Uh-oh.
Now the controversy begins.
Oh, well, that's it. It's going
Well,
to...
that was solidified instantly.
Come on now. All right. Tyler has 3. Swedberg and Charch now just 1 back. We thought this was going to be a close game, and it is. Little B has 1. Dov yet to score. There's 4 items to go. Here's number 9 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Can feature 1 person.
Clue number 2.
This involves training.
Clue number 3.
Is used for help, aid, or assistance. Dov.
Heart monitor.
Out for the rest of number 9.
Clue number 4.
Connected to emergencies.
Clue number 5.
This is a procedure. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is performed to dislodge.
Gregg.
Tyler.
Gregg was first.
Heimlich maneuver.
And we have a tie. Heimlich maneuver.
Worst case scenario.
Can be with one person because you can do it to yourself, like into a chair or something.
Oh.
We're down to 10, 11, and 12, and we have a tie at the top. Tyler has 3. Swedberg has 3. Charch just 1 back with 2.
Come on, Dov.
Lil B just 2 back, and Dov needs all 3 to force a tie, but more importantly, Dov needs 1 to get into next year's tournament. Here's number 10 with Tyler and Gregg tied at the top. Here's number 10 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Features some plastic, some paper, and cardboard.
Clue number 2.
Has a handle.
Tyler.
For the lead.
Happy Meal.
That's right.
Oh my God.
What?
Man, these guys are good.
Dude.
Holy moly.
Happy Meal is correct.
Wow.
Very good, dude. That was outstanding.
Unhappy right now.
Tyler takes the lead. That eliminates Dov and Little B from winning, but obviously keep playing. Dov needs one of the last 2 to get into next year's tournament. Little B can just play and mess around with somebody else here, I guess.
Okay.
Charch,
you need the last 2 to tie.
Yep.
Gregg needs at least 1 and not have Tyler score anymore. Tyler, if you get this right, you're the winner and you're on to the semis. Tyler going for the win. Gregg needs this for the tie. Here's number 11 of HM.
Clue number 1.
Partially curves.
Clue number 2.
This is considered relatively long.
Clue number 3.
Takes time to cultivate.
Dov.
Dov.
Harvest Moon.
No. Dave out for the rest of number 11.
Clue number 4.
This is popular in the late 1800s and the early 1900s.
Charge.
Yep.
Handlebar mustache.
That's right.
Nice.
Wow.
I got a chance.
Mustache.
I got a chance. Come on, baby.
That's a good one there.
That was a really good one.
That was really good, Charch.
I had nothing.
Handlebar mustache.
Wow.
All right. So here's the old situation.
Oh, no.
Tyler, you have 3 people now on your team. If you get this right, you win. If Lil B gets this right, you win. If Dov gets this right, you win, and he's in the next year tournament. So it's 3 for you. Otherwise, Swedberg needs this for the tie. Charch needs this for the tie.
Let's go, team.
Tyler going for the win. Gregg and Charch need this for the tie. Here's the final item of HM.
Clue number 1.
This is considered challenging.
Lil B.
Yep.
Half marathon.
Wow.
That's right.
Dov has been rosing.
All 8 of those beers are on me, Lil B.
Thank you.
half marathon if you're considered challenging?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Barb meeting in my office in
Barb,
about
that
10
was
minutes.
crazy.
Sorry, Diddy.
That was so good.
Thank you, guys. This is so fun.
Lil B's my hero.
Dov runs ultra marathons. He wouldn't blink at a half marathon. And you got it. Dude, that was outstanding, Barb. Tyler, on to the semis.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't even feel like I won. I feel like B
was a
just
battle.
won. Yeah.
Man, that was crazy.
How do you
good.
feel, Greg?
Like
You're
crap.
God.
My heart is going like this. Though.
Oh,
Maybe you need a heart
Barb.
monitor.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
what a game.
Wow, that was outstanding.
That was fun, guys.
Oh, man.
Sucks. Dov,
Some of those were ridiculous,
Dov?
man.
Philip? Dov?
Charge, that was a hell of a run, buddy.
Yeah, me.
Where was House Money, Hold Music, Heart Murmur,
Hill Murray.
Hangman,
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Thank you, man.
Howie Mandel? Yeah.
Oh, we don't use names anymore. So
I know.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
do we?
Or do we?
Hey, blame Dov. He took the pick number 5. It's Dov's fault. And Dov
I
got
blame
Rosen.
the timer and the fact that my name started too softly.
Yeah. It was a tough one. Tyler, you won. You're on to the semis. What happens now that you won? Let's go back
I
through
got it
the
right
record.
here if you
got
want.
Chris
I got
has
it. Yeah. Tyler was sponsored by the all-new Radco and Radco.com. He won. You'll get 10% off your entire order in-store or online at Radco.com when you use the promo code initials all weekend long. Discount does not apply to toppers. Time to take advantage of it. Well done. Radco.com. Promo code initials. Well done, Tyler.
That was crazy good. All right, Charch is out of here. He's got to run to try to get to the State Fair as quickly as possible.
Good luck.
Tyler, I know you got to leave because you're going to catch a flight to Vegas or something, right?
That is correct.
So,
yeah.
but you're doing corporate gigs now? What can you plug? Let's do a shameless plug.
we got a brand new company called Corporate Curling. It's at corporatecurling.com. We do team building events for people on curling ice or off. We have synthetic makeshift sets that you can have for any get together. So you don't need ice. You can do them inside, outside. They set up in about an hour. But we can also take groups on ice for 3-hour sessions, teach you how to play, get the Olympic story, all that, meet and greets. And,
awesome.
And the stories we don't tell on camera, too, about the Olympics. So corporatecurling.com. Check it out. Thank you, Corey.
Easy name to remember. Right
Well
on, dude.
done.
Congrats, man. We'll see you in a couple
Well done,
weeks.
buddy.
We'll,
See you
Sounds
later.
good.
We'll
Thanks,
talk
guys.
scheduling, semis, and beyond, maybe.
Yep.
We'll talk to you down the road.
Sounds good. Fantastic game.
later.
Thanks, B.
Right on,
You're
man.
welcome.
See you later.
Yeah, Lil B. All right, so people can see you win at the fair?
Today, password. I'll be there at 1. We'll play password at 1:30. Buy my fair shirts. Please,
Yeah.
God, buy the
Buy
fair
the
shirts.
shirts. Sounds like they're flying
KFAN.com.
off the rack.
There's a shirt that says "Everybody be cool."
Everybody be
Very good.
cool.
Everybody be
I'm
cool.
very happy. I like that. Thank you.
Man, what a
Well done,
walk-off
Barb.
shot
This was
by
fun,
Barb.
guys.
That
Thank
was
you.
crazy
God,
I gotta
good.
go do stuff.
All right.
Heart
Gosh,
you,
this
bye.
has
Bye.
been a
Love
ball.
you. Dov. Dobby.
Sauce is devastated by Dov.
Dobby.
Half marathon, man.
Yeah, that clue didn't fit. The other one was
Because it's not challenging?
yeah, correct. No, the Hail Mary one, I was like, that's too obvious. Nothing against the clues, but I was like, I'd be third in line nonetheless. But I'm like, that's not it.
Yeah, I stuttered there too. I thought can't be, but then I said I better just ring in anyway.
And
Of course,
yeah,
didn't
it
matter.
was.
Nice job.
And
Didn't
it
matter.
was. All right.
Good to meet you.
Greg,
Wow.
thanks for your time, man.
Thanks,
That was a rough
guys.
one.
Greg,
This
you
has
did
been
great.
marginally entertaining.
You did great, buddy.
Is that the
Yeah.
longest we've ever broken down an instant replay? That was like 2
I don't
minutes
know.
straight. That was so
That
tough.
was tough.
That was
I'm
tough.
still not 100% sure. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
There's going to be a seat
Be
open
fine.
over there. So you can go sit over
All
there
we
if you
need
like.
now is Jeopardy level buzzers.
Yeah.
Where people just ring in. I'm sure it's only, 10 or 20,000 to get that set up?
Hawk will pay for
Let's
them.
look into it. Let's get it
Yeah.
sponsored. We'll have
Let's
some
just-
sponsor hard
You know what? I'm
costed.
just going to build them.
Yeah, Dob will pay for them, or Hawk will pay for them.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Marky Mark Parrish, let's ask the question we ask every week. How would you have done?
The first 3, I was on fire. After that, I would have gone over.
You also have a shirt on that
Yeah.
has a
Yes.
handlebar
Yes.
mustache on your shirt.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice that.
And I would not have gotten that either. I didn't realize it until afterwards. Like, hey, wait a minute. I have a handlebar. I got 2 of them. I got a handlebar and a bushy handlebar.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
I would say out of the 12, there were about 4 or 5 that I could not believe they got that quickly.
I know.
Really quick.
I thought Tyler was just going to run away with it.
Yeah. Well, the one that Bossberg got, was it Hall Monitor?
Hall Monitor.
That was
Hall Monitor.
incredible.
Holy
How
how
did
did
you
he
figure
work
Yeah.
that out quick?
I don't know, man.
That was good.
The one that Dov got. Oh.
Oh, poor W.
How many moons are you going to guess?
Yeah, Nordo's hammering him via text about it.
Well, the problem was after I rang in that second time, I'm like, I don't have it, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna moon it up again.
That's a hard list, man.
Yeah,
They
that was a
wouldn't
tough
either-
list.
they
I
would
wouldn't
all
have
be-
won.
Yeah.
And good for
I would
Barb.
have been in for the next tourney.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's a toughie.
The honey mustard one I thought was Hellman's Mayo.
That one, that one I got right away.
I yelled
actually.
it so confidently, and then Tyler goes, honey mustard. I'm like, ooh.
I was thinking about potentially pulling a sauce, and I was going to say whole milk. I'm like,
that'd have been fun.
Oh my God, I wish you had.
I balked at the idea. I'm like, I know it's not, but
if you had one, then it would have been funny. Yeah.
Man, who's the next matchup? Do you guys, off the top of your head, anybody know?
Isn't it
Give me
you?
1 second here.
I'm not. Well, I know I'm not until September. So that's some time.
That's
next week.
That's next week.
Oh,
What?
yeah, it is you. No. Hawks next week.
Oh,
Hawks,
okay,
check
so
this out.
next week
We got a good
already?
lineup next week.
Yeah, right, okay.
Next week, Christopher Allen Hockey,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
5 seed,
Yeah.
takes
Hi.
on the 14th seeded Benjamin Lieber.
Oh, no.
The 23rd seed, our buddy Eric Stolhansky from the Super
Mink's
Troopers and
good, too.
Broken Lizard.
Mink.
Yep. So Eric
Yeah, he's
Stolhansky will be
sneaky.
here.
He is sneaky at that game.
Staying in TV for the other two as well. 32, Matt Minster is going to be here.
Oh, he's good, too.
Bath Crashers and more. He's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Such a good dude.
Yes, he is.
And then the 41st seed, Kara Levin's Alicia Lewis
Man.
will be here right after her show.
Ooh.
She'll shoot over here and she'll take on Hawk, Lieber, Stolhansky,
Yeah,
and
there's
Matt
a
Minster.
real chance I do not win.
That's a good looking crew.
Lieber's good, man. Remember how good he
I
used
think
to be?
you'll win, Hogs.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think you'll win.
Yeah,
And one
we'll
of those people is going to get 0.
Gonna get Rosen?
Yeah.
Who are you going to say?
Which one?
Alicia. Alicia
Oh,
gets 0.
say that to her face.
I would, yeah.
Why can't Alicia score?
Oh, didn't.
She's played 4 times and she has 2 career points. So I guess theoretically, she averages.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Point
boy.
proven.
Oh, we'll see.
Well, we'll see. I'm nervous about it already, but it's good. It'll be fun. I'm excited about it.
Yep.
You'll do great.
Yeah.
All right. So Nordo, AJ, Zach, Tom Pelissero, and Tyler onto the semis. Those are the first 5. There's 4 to go.
Sweet.
Poor Dov. I feel bad for him. I can feel the
Even
disappointment
wore your
with him.
strawberry jersey.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the problem.
I even cupped Hawks hoots.
A couple times.
Multiple times.
Yeah,
I bet.
you know what,
You
dude? Was
probably-
I distracting you with my hoots?
Yes.
I apologize, dude.
Why wasn't it HH? Hawks hoots.
The guy, somebody just emailed me. The guy who called in and guessed the initials
Yeah.
was from Hastings, Minnesota.
That's
Oh.
HM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That happens once in a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
A couple stories left over that we can get to real quick because we got a couple minutes left. Miami Dolphins cornerback Eli Apple had a bounty put on him by his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. How about this?
She says, quote, if you play against my baby dad this season, please go for his knees, maybe a hammy. Number 33 for the Dolphins. I'll gladly zell you back any fines.
Is he dating Sean Payton?
Brilliant.
It's not, she's not thinking that one through.
Yeah,
No.
probably a bad
You
idea.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
right.
those fines are.
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty
She ain't thinking that one through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, try this one on for size, ladies
Okay,
and
bet.
gents.
Let's do it.
A man in Seattle broke into a home, ate some pizza and chips in the kitchen, and then went into the garage and chugged some blank.
Well, he went in the garage.
Motor oil.
Antifreeze.
Gasoline.
Dov, that's the first thing you've gotten right all day long. Gasoline is the right answer. So the police
Great
showed
job,
up,
Dov.
and he started puking up the gasoline.
Was it at
yeah.
least like 91 octane or something decent?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Okay.
Hope
Get a
it was,
little buzz off
unleaded
of-
88.
You go
is
for
what
the
it is.
premium?
Natural.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, since Unlighted 88 is a partner of Christopher
That's
Allen
correct.
Hockey,
Love 'em.
how about your company in the prep service that we use?
How
You
about
see that?
Wenzel's Farm? I know.
It doesn't, but in this headline, it doesn't go by name. It just says a Wisconsin meat company celebrated its 75th anniversary by making the world's longest meat stick. It's 314 feet long.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's your guess.
They did it. They only
Yeah.
had to do 13 feet to break the world record. They 314 feet. So well done,
Yeah.
Wenzel's Farm.
Much better.
Overachievers.
Yeah.
Tommy calls that a rookie number.
Speaking of eating 314 feet, Heidi Klum said it is not true that she only eats 900 calories a day.
What about 900 calories a meal?
That's not bad.
Today on Max, formerly known as
Stay healthy.
HBO Max, the streaming premiere of The Flash. It's not what you think. This is the superhero movie.
All right, that's the one with Keaton in it, right?
Yeah, they're like all in it. Didn't it bomb?
It bombed.
Yeah.
Like made $0
Points. Oh,
Like almost no
dog.
money.
That was
Researchers,
calling me. I
how
always forget.
weird is this? Researchers in Australia found you can make concrete 30% stronger if you add old coffee grounds into the mix.
Wow.
What the hell? How is that a thing?
Wow.
Shout out to India. They became the 4th country to land a ship on the moon.
Oh, wow. Well, good for them.
And if you're like, wow, when was the last time we heard about the moon? About 7 minutes ago and about 9 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Ah,
Dov?
Dov. Why is he so mean to you?
It's so clever.
I mean, have you met him? This is also a no-brainer. A study found that making your kids take piano lessons could make their minds sharper in old age.
What?
You never took piano lessons?
No, look at these little hands. Yeah, look at these little hands. No,
It's the hands.
You took no music lessons of
No.
in school. Were
Saxophone.
You were in band and
Yeah.
you
I
took
did the saxophone too.
Yeah.
Well, faked it. For
Same.
a couple
You are
years.
correct,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
What ages? Middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you had to.
Yeah, when you had to.
In high school, did you have to be in band or choir too, or was that just middle school?
No.
Yep, just middle school.
Okay, I don't remember.
Good idea.
Chris, what did you do? Did you sing? Were you in choir?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Choir.
What else did you do?
Half the town.
No.
And your dad.
Timeline works out. My dad probably was there.
No, I think he's talking about my dad.
Oh, your dad for sure.
Both, yeah.
All right, that was a hell of a game.
Well, Debbie.
It was.
That sucked.
We love you anyway, Dov.
Yeah, I thought
I
you'd get
appreciate
at least
it.
one.
I'm going to lobby for you to come back next year anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
Tommy's
Good luck with that
sobbing
Grinch.
somewhere. Yeah. You mean beady eyes?
Now the question is, how many Lamberts get Rosened?
Ooh.
Still 2 to go.
That's private.
2 more to go.
Well, one of them's for sure getting Rosened. I know that.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably.
We'll see.
Hey, again, if you're not going to the fair to see all the folks tonight, and I encourage you to do that, come on out to the Hildy in Plymouth and watch Fabulous Summer.
What time will that be?
We play at 7:30. Two sets tonight, starting at 7:30. It'll be fun.
Bear Bear, see you tonight, right?
Absolutely.
Minnesota State Fair, the Power Trip's doing
Let's
another show
go.
tonight. It's not going to be good, but I promise you it'll be on the air 6:30 to 8ish or so.
Probably 7:30.
Basically, everybody but Zach and Hawk, but everybody else in the Power Trip Morning Show essentially will be there. So come see us tonight at the State Fair at 6:30. Speaking of the State Fair, 9 to noon is next. Charch is on his way out there. Nordo and PA already there. See you Monday.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center, here's a look at the roads. Happy Friday. We are seeing mild delays on northbound 35E between Wagon Wheel Trail and Highway 13.
People are using People are using CBD for many reasons. Chris Hockey tried cultivated CBD.
You should try cultivated CBD because it could help you in ways you never dreamed of. That's what happened for me. I never dreamed CBD would do for me what it's done.
Learn more at cultivatedcbd.com. People are using